guys, welcome back to This Works For Us. I'm Tia Jackson and this is...
I'm Rashawn, better known as Sean. And this episode, we're going to talk about pet peeves, whether it be in marriage or just overall life. I know we kind of touched on this earlier on in the previous episode where we'll share a little progress report with you. As you may have seen, that I had something that drives me nuts was her with her phone. Like, she never had a phone. It's always on vibrate. It's nowhere to be found. However, since that airing of that episode, it has gotten a lot better. So I must.
Thank you. Look, I got my phone.
And it's right there. But I mean, we're right here. So
the point is, I know where it is. Moving on. And guess what? He makes the lunch and he puts it in the backpack.
Put it in the bag.
We grew from this podcast.
So maybe some of these pet peeves that we share with you today will help you grow as well as also
you grow. Don't count on me growing from
I don't know.
These are just things that are
So one of the ones for me, it's not, I guess it's a pet peeve, but it has to do with us. So we've been together, we met this time in 2009, so basically what is that, 12 years. Known each other for 12 years. And, you know, since marriage and living in the same place, didn't have to worry about this prior to that, but living in the same house now and the apartment before. But there's special details about that apartment. To this day, I cannot go deuce while she is taking a shower. Now, mind you, the toilet is separate from where the showering and stuff is taking place. But I still can't go in there and handle business because...
Ladies, let's just talk about this.
I don't have no problem with it.
While I'm in the shower and I'm soaping up with my smell good, right? Trying to get myself all fresh. I don't want your stink clouding over into the foggy shower and then getting on my body, because then I gotta re-shower.
It won't.
Yes.
It
might like touch my pores or, get in my hair or whatever the case is.
Right. But no, that's not the case. It's not the case at all.
Anyway, so we have a funny story about this pooping while I'm in the shower. So
I needed so much help that day. Yeah.
So when we first moved to Texas, we lived in an apartment, and the apartment
one bedroom, one bath.
Yes. And the apartment did not have a separate space for the toilet. So it was like a regular bathroom with the toilet and the shower.
Immediately across.
Well, one day I was in the shower and I locked the door because I don't want you coming in there pooping while I'm trying to take a shower. So Sean had to go to the bathroom.
Lord Jesus, I had to go so bad. I'm like, open the door. Open the door, please. I gotta go. I felt like, what's his name? John Witherspoon
on Friday.
I had to go, and she would not open that door. I finally made it.
But I got out the shower, I dried off, and then I let him in.
I'm talking about a dog. There was almost a turtle head around this joint. I had to go. But
I just want to say that that's not going to change. I do not want you pooping.
And I respect it. I really do.
He does.
Because we have multiple bathrooms in here in this house, so if I know that's taking place and I gotta go, I'll go use the other.
Well,
so
I appreciate
it's
your
respect,
courtesy, babe.
In that. It's respect in that.
I appreciate it. I love you for that.
Yeah, I love you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Appreciate you for appreciating
I'm glad
it.
we have an understanding.
I know.
Well, if we're gonna continue with Tia's pet peeves,
Yeah.
another interesting tidbit about when we first got together. My lovely husband is a morning person. I, however, am not. And so I need at least, minimum, at least 10 minutes to wake up and to look around and to gather my thoughts when I wake up from my slumber. And my lovely morning husband, he would want to have a conversation. I mean, as soon as my eyes pop open. So, babe, what do you think about? No. 2 seconds.
I'm just gonna put the camera on me a little bit more because I don't need you.
Just a few minutes.
I don't need your judgment.
I haven't even processed.
I'm moving it over.
I haven't even processed my thoughts yet. We cannot have a conversation about the sun, moon, and the stars.
That was not a subject.
The sun, moon, and the stars. As soon as my eyes open, I don't feel like that's fair.
You
also have grown, and he no longer does that. But
I just get out of bed and just leave her there. I really. I go and just mind my own business. But you know what? Since we've had kids, I can't really go mind my own business because the little version of me gets up and not only, it's not one of those like a soft whisper, respectful thing. She gets up, Daddy, is it morning time? Loud.
You know what, y'all? That's what he gets.
No,
that's exactly
it's not,
what he gets.
no.
Because you know what? Kylie wakes up at 5:30 a.m. Monday through Sunday. She does not. That's it. She doesn't have no sleeping button.
No, none.
And you know
none
what?
At all.
That's payback for the first 5 years of our marriage. That you wanted to wake up at the crack of dawn and have a conversation with your wife.
Even though, at least mine is respect. I usually wake up without an alarm, like 6 o'clock, 6:15. Sometimes a little bit before then, but if I can wake up on my own, I'm good.
Well,
it is when she.
So see, that's why you should understand that I needed to wake up on my own, and it doesn't count if my eyes just open. Like I have to.
It does.
You have to wait till I speak, so we can have a conversation. That's how you know that I have fully woken up and processed my thoughts, so we can have a full conversation. But again, baby, you're doing wonderful. You're doing wonderful.
I know. Another one of my pet peeves is when, and this probably goes for a lot of people, when there are clear-cut instructions on how to do something. Line by line item for you to do something. And you cannot, for whatever reason, get it together.
Reading comprehension?
I don't even know if I guess you could say that, but I can have pictures. Stuff circled. Hey, right here, arrow, you put this here. I will still get a follow-up or something like, so how did you put that in there?
Oh wait, my favorite was the mailbox, the Outlook.
Oh my God. So, yeah, you got an email. If you got email, especially like Outlook, probably with any of them, if your mailbox is too full, there's a little warning light or a little warning message that you'll get. I had this one lady from, that was, I don't know how many years ago, probably when I first moved to San Antonio. And she said, hey, I got this message. It tells you clearly, it says for you to delete some stuff. So I had to explain it to her. Well, before I do that, she said she's got this message, and it says, delete all this, to make room, make space in your mailbox. She said, this is the second time I've gotten this. Myself said, well, what you do the first time you get the message? I don't get it. It tells you what to do, that you need to go through your inbox and clear some of that space out. Clear it out, just delete it. So I had to explain it to her by using the gas light. If you're traveling in your car, you get a little warning light if your gas is low. What does that mean? You need to put fuel in your vehicle. So if you get a message telling you, hey, delete some stuff in your inbox, delete it. That's what it means. Doesn't mean like, maybe if you feel like it. No, because then you're like, well, I'm not getting an email. Duh, delete. You got so much stuff in there. I don't know. I don't get it. But either way, that type of stuff, which you say because I work in IT or whatever, well, you get that. I don't hear it. You get error messages and it tells you.
No, it ain't just IT.
I know.
I won't even go there with the message I got today, but I'll just leave that alone. But it ain't just IT.
I know. What's new?
When you tell somebody your name.
Oh my God.
And they butcher it.
We both can relate to that.
First of all, let's talk about my name for a second.
3 letters.
T-I-A. That's it. Pretty simple. Very standard. There's no love. There's no sha. It's just Tia. T-I-A. Please, somebody tell me why people call me Tina. T-I-A. Where the N is not silent. It doesn't exist.
There's no N for it to be there.
Tia. That's it. I mean, come on. 3 letters. Come on.
Now my name is Rashawn. As you heard at the very beginning of this episode of me saying Rashawn, or better known as Sean. Y'all, people that know me, they call me Sean. I don't have to go through any of this confusion with how do you say Rashawn. But in the workplace, most people know me as Rashawn. But at the same time, I'm trying to figure out in those 7 letters that's in my name, where the 8th appeared to be like a Y in there. Meaning, some people say Rashawn. How?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it the right way. Ara. A-S-H-A-W-N. Rashawn.
That's it.
There's no Y.
That's it.
There's no Y. Why say that when there's no Y in my name? Rashawn. Easy.
No.
It's simple.
It's not even my name, and I get upset. Like,
She gets more upset than I do.
He just said Rashawn. Like, so I need you to get a Q-tip and clean out your ears, because he did not say Rashawn. He said Rashawn. So I don't understand. I don't know. One of my favorites, right? So I had a boss, and her name was Leticia. Well, everybody at the job called her Letitia. What? Like, how many times or how many years do we have to work together for you to call me Leticia? Like, not Letitia, Leticia. Like, I tried to stop and pause and said, maybe I'm not hearing it right.
Oh, you heard it right.
Like, what? Or even our child's name, right? It's just Kylie. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Yeah,
there's different ways to spell it, but for the most part, it's Kylie.
And we would understand if you actually said, Kennedy, like you called her Kennedy, because that's, when you have siblings that got the name start with the same letter, it's easy to mix one, especially if they look. If you do that, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
You might call Kylie Kennedy, Kylie.
Heck, we've even done that.
Yeah.
Get over there. One of y'all, get over there.
But her name is not Kaylee.
I don't know where they get that from.
It's not. I don't even have anything else extra to say about that. It's just not. It's Kylie. Kyle. Pretty simple. We tried to keep it simple for you. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
Just please stop. Please stop. Listen to what people say and then repeat it.
So simple.
Or break it down in syllables or something. I mean, whatever helps you. Just get it right. That's all I am asking.
With some pent up regret now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, all right.
You know.
I see.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. Not necessarily. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Oh, I was drawing a blank. Guess it ain't that big of a pet peeve. I can't think of it right away.
Oh, I know one for you. Smacking when you eat.
Oh my God. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. Now, my brother, God bless his soul, which just made a year, if you already know that he passed away. But my brother, Lil Mo, Anthony Lamar Bogan Jr., that joker used to sit right next to me and would chew with his mouth open. And you can just hear it. And I'm like, dog, please, chew with your mouth closed. I don't understand why you have to chew. And I got the whole time. Stop. I hate it. I don't even want to. Kylie. She ain't even eating them, but she can start just for whatever reason. She just turned into an old lady. Just stop it. Stop making that.
When she's about to wake up.
I cannot. I can't stand.
It's so bad.
I can't stand it. Oh, it's like, you know how people with the nails on the chalkboard? Oh, it's like the worst for me. It's the worst thing. I can't. And thank God Kennedy has not done anything like that. I can't do it. Just can't. Oh my God.
Since we're highlighting some funny memories about your brother, I think we should share one more great memory that always tickled me.
So for those that have siblings, and you know, and y'all could be about the same size and stuff, you know, clothes, you know, somebody want to borrow a shirt or, you know, a pair of pants, even shoes, even if y'all wear the same size shoes and stuff. So my brother had a knack for just taking my stuff. I'll come in and be like, I told you can wear my shirt. Why you got my shirt on? All you gotta do is just ask me if you want to wear it. He had some pants on. Just ask me, or anything. But this takes the cake, and this happened several times. I don't know why he felt the need to do it.
I think it brought him closer to you.
It shouldn't have. Not this way. So one day, because sometimes he just be in his keyword his boxers or whatever. I come in, I was like, yo, them my drawers, man? You got my drawers on? So this guy he got my drawers on. I said, what you doing? Like, my meat been in there, man. What you doing? I know they clean, but hey, what you why you in my drawer? Why? I don't know. It was just, so I probably shouldn't put it out there, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. My brother.
I don't even know that he would care. He probably
didn't
just
care.
laugh.
Oh, I don't know.
He was forever
Man, what you put me out there for, man?
taking people's stuff.
Stop taking my stuff. I wouldn't have to put you out there.
Stealing my food out the refrigerator.
Oh, Tia couldn't have any kind of leftovers. My brother used to tear all that stuff
I
up.
didn't know she gonna eat it.
Yeah, she did.
That's
she
why
came
it was in the refrigerator, because I was
mouth ready. That boy used to eat. He used to get on that. I used to get on to him about the groceries and stuff. Like, hey man, this stuff got to last. You eating up everything in here. This stuff's supposed to last all week. You eating it in 2 days.
Human garbage disposal.
I used to eat. Love him and miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess on that note,
That is that.
that'll be it.
Thank you for joining us. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share our videos.
Yep.
We appreciate you watching. God bless.
God bless. Later.